you hear about Meta's AI questionnaire thing that they launched
I think I heard this. It's
a couple days ago?
yeah.
Well,
So Meta,
Okay.
Mr. Zuckerberg,
Mm-hmm.
released, launched.
He may not be Mr. Meta for long.
So he's going broke.
With the stock price.
what's happening?
Not only that, so they launched this AI where you ask it questions and it gives you the answers of the world.
Okay.
And 3 days and it's shut down.
I can't think of
What?
any reasons how that can go wrong.
Well, because when you ask it to do vaccines cause autism, it says yes,
Oh wow!
and it
Okay.
gives you racist answers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Of course it does. Of course it does.
So it's a robot with Google.
I can't imagine who was programmed by.
No offense. We've seen this happen multiple times. Yeah, you remember there was in Microsoft AI robot Neuralink, and
Wasn't it this year also?
I know it was I want to say a couple of years ago, and it was launched on Twitter, and you can ask it questions, and I think within the week it was tweeting out stuff like Hitler was right.
Oh wow!
Yes.
Oof.
See the fact that
That's the effect of Twitter. That's what Twitter does to a person.
but that tells me one of two things. Is it reflecting society? Is that what it's
It was
doing?
engineered. They were feeding it racist answers
Okay, so
for the lulz.
so it's the coders.
But it wasn't Microsoft feeding it.
It's the
No, it
coders.
wasn't.
Yes, it wasn't.
So it's either the coders' bias, okay,
no.
or the
This was-
audience's prejudices.
It's
No.
AI. It's supposed to machine learn, and that's what was happening.
So the prejudice, basically.
the
You're
more-
picking up on the prejudice.
The more you tweet at it, the more it learns. And when you tweet racist stuff at it,
Yeah.
the robot becomes racist.
exactly.
Well, guess how this people must be. Guess
It's,
that's
it's
how
just
I'll
like
be.
raising children, guys. Yeah, that's what happens.
He's right. He's exactly right.
I mean, true. They mirror.
You
they mirror
made
behavior.
a child and gave it to the internet. What do you expect?
You set examples for the child.
The white
know.
But,
thing.
who sets example?
The internet is not a good place for an
That's what
example.
we're
to
talking
be set.
about.
Subhanallah, that's
Okay,
exactly what
so-
I'm
Yeah,
saying.
some-
Here's the question. So you're saying, not you. Okay, so they're saying that we want AI to be out there, we want it to be more accessible to everyone, and we want less governance on AI. This is what happens when you have no governance on AI and you allow a company to run this kind of bullshit.
And
AI requires governance.
yes.
Oh,
And
but-
you know what I saw recently that just made the hairs on the back of my head stand on them?
There is no hair in the back of your head.
Okay.
Very minimal.
My back, my back. What is
There you
it?
go. There you go.
Back hairs.
Yeah.
My back hairs.
Yes.
Yeah, fishing.
Your back hairs. What does your back hairs say?
Elon Musk tweeted out that the open beta for automatic driving cars is going live. A beta for self-driving cars. If
Guess
that-
what?
No.
Guess what
No.
happened? Guess what happened? 12 hours later.
What happened?
An 18 car pile up in California.
Yep.
An 80 because one Tesla decided to brake on an exit ramp, and
Yeah,
Ramp.
there's no open beta with
Yeah, open beta is like
With your life.
There's kinks to work out, and like the kinks here are lives.
yeah.
okay, shoof, the AI's got to learn somehow, right? Bro, this is so fucked up. Honestly, like legit, this is actually so. I can't even joke about this.
Yo.
Like,
It's the thing, like
It's so white.
it's so
to
ma-
think in the open beta is fine to use on regular humans. They couldn't make Twitter work properly.
bro,
Here-
trust me, they will have an argument for it. The argument will be,
The
you know what?
argument-
We're making it safer over the long run.
Using your lives.
You gotta break eggs to make omelets.
the argument here.
Astaghfirullah al-Azim, من جد, like that's actually an argument that you would hear. I wouldn't be surprised.
The argument here is that only the people who are opting in can use the beta.
Homie, I need to opt out. Don't I? I need to opt out, right? Yes. It's automatically opted in. Yep.
That's a problem out there, bro.
Yeah, like no, I don't want to hear beta on roads,
No.
On cars.
on cars.
On fast moving metal
Like
machines.
the
Elon is looking at it
At
like
all,
civilization, basically.
Yes, that's what he's doing.
Yeah,
We're Sims.
put that beta here. Okay, some of them died. Never mind, remove it.
Truth, Twitter's
Cool, all cool.
It's
Ya Allah.
Twitter's still working,
Yeah,
so
you
the man, yeah, he's doing something right.
yeah, and
Is Twitter working? now?
Kinda.
the Tesla is what if my printer was a car and it's annoying? That is the Tesla.
What if my printer was a car?
Yes.
Spot on.
What do you mean?
Spot on.
What do you mean low ink? I just bought an ink cartridge yesterday. That is that car.
No, but shuf, the Tesla gives you things, Tara. Like you go to sleep, you wake up.
Yes,
and
compound fractures.
I mean, listen, they're probably gonna raise your probability of death in the coming future,
Hold
right?
on. I want to go back to this. What does Tesla give you?
Compound fractures.
No.
Apparently.
You. Where do you go?
Don't
with
they
that?
download like new features overnight when you go to sleep
Software
and stuff like
updates?
that? Yeah.
Like almost every single car company does that right now. It's not something wild, Tara.
Wallah.
Yes.
ثم أول ناس.
Ooh.
See?
And we're the first to kill y'all.
So they have the biggest number of patches that they need to implement.
Bro, I told you, full self-driving is so far away.
True.
They just don't want to admit it. You know why they can't admit it? Because they're stockholders. There's shareholders with stocks that want to fucking. The second you
Sure.
say we're not doing it, they're gonna sell.
And am I
Because
again,
there is a race. There is a race to self-driving cars.
But there's no one is getting it right.
and again,
Abadan.
I think that people might be approaching it the wrong way. It's not about building a car that can self-drive. It's about building a system that can contain a bunch of self-driving cars.
But here's the thing: the reason about building the system,
yeah,
it means that the government needs to build that system.
Yes.
And the government, you will have to rent that system from the government.
regulation. Yeah,
Okay. And so that what causes the private companies are not making money off of that.
Okay.
They're only gonna make money off of the cars.
yes.
Okay.
So if you're making me make a car and you have the system and I have to adapt to your system,
And I have to subscribe to it.
So capitalism.
Yes.
The problem is capitalism.
Yes.
Okay.
Always.
I need to make
Always.
money.
Always.
It's not
Always.
about you getting where you want to go safely. No. Fuck that.
It's almost like people are greedy.
almost.
And don't give a shit about other people's lives.
Look, it's very obvious that the U.S. government is broken for a long, long time.
No, definitely.
So they're never going to give you that regulation that's going to make you have everything that you want.
China might.
So most likely either China or Europe.
Yeah. Not even Europe.
No, Europe are actually they're stiffer in their regulations than the US are.
Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely.
You know-
But something in the innovation level, that's something I would imagine. seeing
Innovation, it's only China.
in
that's getting-
Shanghai.
Yeah,
يعني
only.
عرفت.
يا ابو الشباب يعني لو ذراع ابل لا يو اس بي تايب سي مو على كيفك.
Exactly.
That's the European
Yes.
Union. Yeah. Yeah, they can lobby,
They-
definitely.
They didn't say that. They're like, okay, we'll remove the lightning. So it's either going to be USB-C or wireless charger.
Look, if they put wireless charging,
The idea was that you forced Apple to change.
exactly.